that. Do you see that? Okay, and then leave some space here, and then we're going to draw another curved line like that. In this case, we're drawing a very big pineapple. Do you see what I created at the end? I started with a curve till there and another curve all the way until there. Okay, now I like to leave this space open because I'm going to put the crown, you know, the crown of the pineapple. So we'll start with a small curve back in and another curve back in. So we want to build this until we reach this tippy top part, which will now enable us to see all these other parts of the pineapple. As we're going up, we're going to draw the bottom as well. Okay, so I'm adding some more. Take a look like that. Okay, and then I'll keep adding here with a curved line, another one, bring this line all the way up. Here's another curved line. So we'll keep building on it until we get to what we're looking for. You see that? Okay, then we make this a little bigger like that, and then this comes all the way till there, and we are going to do a tip, a straight one till there, and then maybe we do a short one all the way till there. Okay, we want to make this pineapple very, very simple. We can add a few more. All right, and so that we don't make this too complicated. See how simple that is? And then now we start to do curved lines to give our pineapple some texture. All right, and texture is a very important element of art. See that? So we're drawing a series of lines that look like diagonal lines. All right, then we're going to draw the opposite of this diagonal line. This will give us those pieces of texture that a pineapple has. Do you see that? And we are done. See? Voila! So we want to color our pineapple, and we'll start with a basic yellow color. So this is chrome yellow, like a deep version of yellow. Okay, so what we'll do with our yellow is that on each of these pineapple sections, on each of them, we're going to put the yellow color. Okay, this is going to be like our base color, because we're going to use this everywhere, especially because we want to show that this is a very ripe and juicy pineapple. When you find a pineapple this yellow, let me tell you, it is the sweetest thing you've ever tasted, for those who love pineapples. All right, so I'm starting with this chrome yellow on each of these sections. I'm using oil pastels. You know I love pastels, so in this case, I'll be using oil pastels. You, my dear artist, can choose any color that you wish. So in case you're using color pencils and you don't have chrome yellow, you can use just a normal yellow. It will still give you what you're looking for. All right? So having said that, I'm quickly finishing this yellow bit. And maybe you're wondering why I couldn't just color it the whole piece first, then divide it. You know, I used a pencil. Now, if I use this pencil and just colored through, what will happen is that the oil pastel is going to pick on the lead of the pencil, and it's going to just change the color of the yellow, and it won't look pretty at all. All right? So what I'm gonna do now is just go in between each and every bit. Now this particular drawing requires you to be very, very patient. My yellow is running out, so I have to tear it off just so that I have more access. So there we go. And we will be done in a bit. Voila, so we're done with this bit. Now to make this even more interesting, I'm going to take a light yellow It's a very lovely juicy yellow color. And now what I'll do with this is that I'll color on the top part. Just try to blend it with the yellow that I already created, and I'll just work on the top part. See what I did there? Let's try it one more time. See? Only on the top part. Then I'll do the same on all of them, just like I did the yellow. Do you see that? And if you want, you can add some bits of green, but by the time a pineapple is this ripe, usually the green bit of it is all gone. So next time we learn how to color a greenish pineapple so that you see the difference, okay? Today we're going to be trying an orange, very brightly vibrant, ripe pineapple. You probably want to make pineapple juice or pineapple jam from this particular type of pineapple. So we'll keep working. As you notice, I'm only working on the top part of this shape, okay? And it's starting to get shape now. The shape is starting to come together. And this orange color is blending beautifully into the dark yellow, the chrome yellow color that I'm working with. This particular brand of color oil pastels is very smooth. It's very, very smooth, so it blends beautifully. All right, we're done with the orange. So time to add the brown. So there's a space for brown, and I'm going to use this nice brown. This is just normal brown. I could also use dark brown as we move towards the bottom part of this pineapple drawing, but it doesn't matter whichever brown you work with, you'll still be able to create your textures. Remember, we are trying to create a beautiful view of each and every part of this pineapple. So at the top, I probably want to work with this nice brown and then color it gently. So I'll start from the bottom part like that. See that? Then I get to the next one. So I'll only work with the opposite bit. Just like the orange was at the top, this particular brown is going to go to the bottom. See that? Be gentle with this, be very gentle. I'm not pressing my oil pastels in this case. I'm being very, very gentle. Okay, see that? And this also helps to define these specific sections of the pineapple. Fun fact, did you know that you can eat your pineapple by just pulling off each of this section? You don't have to peel, you just pick from it. I learned that from a very famous chef from somewhere. Okay. So as we move towards the bottom, we probably want to start adding the darker brown so that we start getting a shadow. Okay. You see that? It's already coming together beautifully. Of all the fruits that we've been drawing, I think this is the one that takes a lot of time, but it also is the most beautiful of them all, I think. So see, this is already starting to come together. I'd like to take the darker brown for the bottom part, just so that we get a difference in shadows and also the value. And value is a good element of art that I think we all need to learn. Okay. I won't put much, I'll just put a little bit at a time. Okay, and there we go, we're almost done with this section. Right, see that? I could add a bit of this and some of them, just the bottom part. Okay, just the bottom part, to help me define this particular bits. Okay, so we started with yellow, then we did orange, and then we got into brown, and now we want to really totally define this. Now, depending on where your pineapple is from, we could just do a small speck of white, but because this pineapple is very vibrant, what I like to do is do like a line across each of this, not all of them, but for some of them, because the white will show, but if it doesn't have a texture or a place where it wants to give some contrast, you might not see it very well. Okay, so what I like to do is take this ochre across, create a cross section, and then put a white mark. So let's do this again. There, cross. Okay, then take a white and put a mark. Okay, so let's do this in all of them. Okay, so this just helps us to get our pineapple. Maybe when we'll do the green pineapple, it will show us the clearer pineapple. It will show us this demarcation better. See that? And then we put that white mark right there, right there, right there. Maybe I should add a bit of this brown here just to add it some more oomph. Yeah, like that, just a bit. Right, we're done with this bit. Now you realize this part is still not yet done, and we want to work with some lovely greens and yellows. Now this time round I'm going to use a lighter yellow. See this yellow? I'm going to be using this lighter yellow and a dark green just to make this so rich. So in some places I'll put some yellow just above the tips of the blade, right there. Not everywhere. I feel like I need to add one more. Yeah, just to balance it out. Yeah, so this can come through here, through there, and there, and there. This just highlights everything. Now time for our nice dark green. Let's see if this gray green will help as well. Yeah, this grayish green will work. Magic. Okay, so here goes. Yeah, this is green gray. It's an ashy kind of green. And then I'll bring in the dark green just to make this tie all in together very beautifully. Right, and then finally we will add this, the dark green. So I know this will take a little longer for you to do, but if you concentrate, you will see that this amazing picture you've created will be an amazing masterpiece. All right, I know it will require loads of practice. See, I'm adding the dark green just over that color. Okay, if you concentrate and do your practice, loads and loads of practice, your work is really going to start to come together beautifully. Okay, I'm using the same dark green to just outline everything. See that? Okay. There we go. So pretty. Okay, so guys, make sure you have fun, loads of it, with this. You see, voila, we're done. Woo! you need to clap for yourself because this took a long time. And as usual, always remember to shade your work, always. We shade our work just so that the work can stand out and we just give it a more 3D outlook. And when you're done, remember to write your name. My name is Agnes and I'm looking forward to your pineapple. Bye.